This morning in Higher Learning, more than 100 high school teachers and social services professionals will come together this week to receive training in how to help students and low to moderate income adults improve their personal financial skills. It's the 2010 Rhode Island Jump Coalition Personal Financial Capability Conference. That's a lot to handle. Here to tell us about it and break it down with us is Peter Kerwin from the Rhode Island Higher Education Assistance Authority. Thanks so much for being here, Peter.
You did it beautifully, Ben.
Thanks,
Nicely
buddy.
done.
Struggled through it, but I made it. What's the focus on this year's conference?
Basically, it's a chance to train the trainers. It's a way they're bringing in high school educators, social service professionals to kind of train them in some of the latest, developments in financial literacy. So it's a way where you can have a multiplier effect. You teach them something, they go out there and work with their clients and their students and really produce strong outcomes throughout the state of Rhode Island.
Is this in any way tied to the National Financial Capability Conference that we've actually talked about before?
Yeah, it is. I mean, the U.S. Treasury Department actually announced this week that they're kicking off the Challenge, National Capabilities Challenge. And what that is schools can participate across the country. They did it for the first time last year. Rhode Island actually came in the top 10 in terms of participation, number of schools, students taking part. We came in number 6. And we actually had 5 students who scored perfect scores on the challenge itself. So that was a really great first time out for the state of Rhode Island.
That's pretty impressive for the state of Rhode Island.
Yeah, so they'll be kicking that off again this year. They've got the website, www.challenge.trej.gov, where teachers can go, sign up their schools, and then start getting some of the toolbox, the materials that they need to start doing the training so the kids are ready for the challenge.
So again, this is just another outlet, another tool to help kids kind of start making these intelligent decisions?
Exactly. I mean, what they're going to do at the conference is hear from presenters who will be talking about some of the changes in the financial services bill, the credit card bill, how that's going to impact consumers. They're going to talk about saving, budgeting, how to properly use credit. So, I mean, there's some really important things to be talked about there. And then what happens is it's being sponsored by College Bound Fund.
Yep.
It's also being put on by the folks at the Rhode Island Jump Coalition. I mean, they do a great job of getting out there and really educating people on these skills that they need in this challenging financial time to really survive.
Definitely sounds like something kids should attend. Obviously, go with their parents so they can kind of go over it together.
Well, it's more for the educators and for the social service folks who are taking part. So they've already booked up their attendees. I mean, it's going to be a crowded show. So I mean, they've got it's going to be an important opportunity over the next few weeks. They're going to be hearing from they're going to get to go out and spread the word and really talk to their clients and students and really develop some strong skills. And I mean, at a time when the Obama administration's talking about, how important it is to, by 2010, have the highest level of graduation rate in the world, a big part of that is financial literacy because just getting through 4 years, paying for it, is becoming a challenge now. So making sure students have those skills is going to be a big part of making sure they are able to graduate and get those graduation rates up.
Very important stuff, Peter. Thanks so much as
always.
For more information on improving your financial skills, just head to foxprovidence.com.